Why it's hard to make friendships nowadays. Man, I just thought I just you know, I've just noticed how hard it is to actually connect with people anymore, man. Um, like we just the text, we just link up, and it never feels real. And why is that, man? Well, let me break it into pieces. I feel like I thought I just grew apart, man, from everyone, as I got older. Um, but the truth is, I don't even know how to make new friends anymore, as I've gotten older, man. I just feel like as when we were kids back then, when we were kids, making friends was just so automatic. It was really easy making friends. Um, because we were like really social butterflies when we were kids growing up, and I feel like during recess and class and sports, we used to talk to people, we used to hang out with people, we used to get to know people for who they were, and I feel like as we gotten older as adults, it's like, where do you even meet people nowadays? Like, it's not easy to make friends, man. I just feel like everyone is so judgmental these days, um, and it's just not me. I feel like everyone I talk to says the same thing, online, in real life. I feel like everyone's just saying the same thing. They're saying it's hard to make new friends, new connections, talking to new people. And like, I just feel like as we gotten older, we change. And it's just part of life, man. As we get older, we change overall. Our personality, we start to judge people more over the years, and I just feel like, when we were kids, it was easy making friends because everyone was just so nice. But in today's generation, I feel like meeting new people is not easy because people are so judgmental and people are so mean. Um, I just feel like here's our reasons why people are like so judgmental in friendships in today's generation. I feel like everyone's guarded now. I feel like social media makes people paranoid about their image and judgment. I feel like people are so critical of others, and I feel like people are really exhausted because they have to work 9 to 5 jobs every single day and survive. They burn out, from stress and working all the time, and who has energy to bond deeply. People don't have the time to meet new people, especially when they're working a 9 to 5 job every single day. So we mistake followers for friends as well online. I feel like people do shit for validation, so it tricks us into thinking that we're connected with others. Um, and I just feel like another reason why is because fear of rejection. That's another reason why it's hard to make friendships nowadays. I feel like no one wants to look like they care too much or to get ignored by other people. Um, and I feel like it's hyper independence as well. I feel like hyper independence is the reason why it's hard to make friendships as well, because I feel like people tell themselves, oh, I don't need anybody, I don't need friends, I don't need anyone to be there for me. That's how people think, especially when they've been alone for a long time. Well, from my own perspective, that's what I think. But I just feel like I don't need, people say, oh, I don't need anyone, and that's just how they think, man. And I just feel like people don't like that kind of mentality when you feel like you don't need anybody and you feel like you don't want to talk to no one. I feel like everyone deserves to have someone they could talk to, someone they could vent to, someone they could be friends with. And another reason why is because um, I'm I'm a very vulnerable person. I speak the truth, and I speak my mind about certain things, and I just feel like sometimes I wonder if I'll ever have real friends again. I always tell myself, um, the kind of friendships where you don't have anything to perform. I feel like I don't know what I just said right now. That totally made no sense. But what I'm trying to say is I feel like I won't ever have friends again because I feel like in today's society it's hard to make friends because people are so judgmental and people are so picky. They want to hang around certain type of people they want to be around. And and I feel like it's not that we don't even want connection. It's just that we forgot how to trust people nowadays. I feel like we all have a hard time trusting people these days. And I just feel like this part really hit me emotionally. Because people can't trust one another these days. I feel like no one trusts each other no more. People were more trustworthy back then, and like when we were kids, I feel like when I was a kid, I feel like people were more like understanding. People were more, they weren't picky like they are now. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, I hope anyone who's feeling this way, I just wanted to say anyone who's feeling this way, we're not alone in this. And we deserve to have love, we deserve to have friendships, we deserve to have connections. And I feel like a lot of people in this world feel alone, and it's not me. So I just feel like we'll get through this. And if you ever feel like this, just know you're not alone. And one day we'll meet new people that will make us happy, and people will be friends with. And yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment, and comment if you've ever felt this way. Maybe we can make a real connection, we can be friends. Yeah, it was nice venting to you guys. I just needed to vent and let go of my emotions. I just wanted to pick up a camera and talk about how it's hard to make friendships nowadays, and I just wanted to vent to you guys. And hopefully I see you guys in the next one. All right, I hope you have a good day. Take care.